إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله قال الله تعالى في القرآن الكريم بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون وقال الله أيضا يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله إن الله كان عليكم واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به وأرحم إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. All praise due to Allah as the creator of all things, Allah as the sender of all prophets and the revealer of all the holy books. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all His blessing, His mercy, His guidance. And we keep on seeking Allah's help and forgiveness. We humble ourselves and ask Allah to protect us from our evil soul with all the evil feeling and evil thinking that cause a lot of unrest inside ourselves and unrest to others. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us, to make us people who are positive in their feeling, their thoughts, and their action. May the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon His last messenger to humanity, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who was sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring the light of Allah, the truth, to uphold justice, to guide the people to what is right and forbid them from what is wrong. Allah and His Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam always remind all of us, O you who believe, be faithful to God, to Allah, the one who have all the right to be worshipped, the all-knowing, the all-seeing, the all-powerful. And do not die. Make sure that none of us will die. None of us will leave this planet Earth until we have submit ourselves to Almighty Allah with a total submission, believing that He, the Creator, who created us for a purpose. And Allah reminds us again by saying, O people, be faithful to you, Allah, who has created all of us from a single soul, from Adam, and created from Adam is made Eve, and dispersed from both of them many men and women. Yarhamkallah. Yarhamkallah. Be faithful to Allah through whom you demand things from one another, and cherish the ties of the womb as family. Indeed, Allah is ever watchful over all of us. Allah reminds us to be cherished how to cherish the tie of the womb. Allah reminds us the importance of familyhood in Islam. Allah reminds us the importance of working together, praying together, eat together, be happy together, be sad together. Good time, bad time, we should stay together for the sake of Allah. And Allah again reminds us, O you who believe, be faithful to Allah and say just word. Anything you want to say, make sure what you say is word that benefit you and benefit the hearers. When you are sincere and truthful in your words, then Allah promised that He personally will then rectify your deeds, rectify your problem, help you to overcome whatever problem you encounter in this life. This is a promise made by Allah to those who have faith in Him. If you want your problem to be solved, if you want God to come into your life, you have to be faithful to Him and be truthful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Meaning you must believe strongly what He said in His book. If He said that if you call upon me, I respond to your call, then you must call upon me. But Allah do not allow you to call upon Him through any medium. You want to call upon Allah, you call Allah directly. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. No shirk. When you are faithful to Allah and you are honest and sincere in your faith, He will then rectify your deeds and also forgive your past sins. And this is what we are hoping and longing for, Allah's forgiveness. And Allah ends by saying, he who obeys Allah's command, the do and the don't, and the command of His messenger, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, has certainly achieved a great victory. You are sure to end as a successful man or woman here and hereafter. Hello brothers and sisters, we have completed our book Ibrahim, the man of one nation. We are moving to a new book soon, inshallah. But today we just want to remind all of us with some important reminder that all prophet was sent to the people to remind them the same thing. To remind every one of us that this life is temporary. Nothing is permanent. Kullu nafsin za'iqatul maut. Everything that lives will perish, will die. That is the reality of life. And death is yaqeen. Death is certain. It's not something that I think, maybe, no. It's 100%, everybody must die. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also remind us 1,500 years ago in His last book, O you who believe in Allah, be faithful to Him and look into yourself. فَلْيَنْظُرْ. Look into yourself. مَا قَدَّمَتْ لِغَدٍ. What have you prepared for your life next? We have prepared for 10 years to come. We have prepared ourselves very well in this world. But what have we prepared for the life that will never end in the hereafter? Before it's too late. You only can prepare here, you cannot prepare after you die. It's too late. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also remind us that the goal of parents, we who are like father and mother, we have a very important responsibility to carry on. If you fulfill your responsibility towards Allah, you will be safe here and safe in the hereafter. We have prepared for our children their future in this world. We have given them some saving. We bought a house for them. We sent them for education, higher education, overseas. You just name it. We will send them for the sake of education. Now, the true education is that which improves a person's knowledge and understanding of his or her religion. This is the basic knowledge that we must make sure that all our children is exposed to. There is the main responsibility of all parents who wish success and goodness for their children, who wish to see their children happy here and the hereafter, by making sure that you educate your children to have the right understanding about their religion. And we know our religion is Islam. Brothers and sisters, if you are doing something, after finishing doing what you want to do, how do you feel? After you have completed a project, how do you feel? Are you happy? Are you happy? Will you celebrate? Yeah, why not? Once you have done what you must do, job finished, project end, Allahu Akbar, party. We should have a party. Normally, this is how we express our happiness to the achievement that we have gone through. Are we happy toward Islam? Are we happy toward Islam? We do not know. We just do not know how to feel something. What is there to be happy about Islam? Do you know why we should be happy? You know why the companion was very happy? Especially when Allah revealed the last words of the Quran, in the day that was so sacred, the month that is so sacred, in the land that is so sacred, that is in Arafah, Al-Yawma Akmaltu Lakum Dinakum. Allah said, today I have completed my religion for you. Perfected, completed. How do you feel? Something that been completed, been perfected, do you feel happy? We should be happy, but we are not happy, because we just do not know how to feel towards our religion. We have been a Muslim, we call our religion Islam, but we just cannot feel. Why? Because we don't really understand. And that's why it is the responsibility of all parents to give the true education to improve our children's knowledge and understanding about Islam. Then you will rest in peace. You can go back to Allah anytime, inshallah. You have peace.